talk about what has happened to me, and maybe my story might give somebody like some hope that they're not alone and that my story is a tough story. So we're going to start from the beginning to all the way to the end. So back in 2010-11, I ended up dating this guy, and my mom was with her new husband, and she didn't want me living in her house because her husband didn't like his kids. So I ended up living with this guy, and I was friends with his family, so his sister and all that. So it wasn't like it's just some guy I didn't know. I knew his family way before I met him. Anyway, that being said, my mom paid his family $50 a week. So at the time, the first week was okay, but then I started getting abused really bad. The abuse got worse. First it started slapping, then it started with punching me in the face, ripping my hair out of my scalp, breaking my nose, busting my lips, bruises all over my arms. So eventually I ended up getting pregnant over time, and I got my own place. Well, I tried to leave. When I tried to leave, the night that it happened, he came to my apartment and he beat me really, really bad. So after that, I went on my porch and smoked a cigarette. I seen somebody. I said, please, please. Like on their bike, I stopped and I said, can you stop for a minute? I said, this guy is beating me. I am scared. Can you please walk me to my friends? The guy comes out. My ex-boyfriend comes out. And he's like trying to stop me. And I didn't stop. I kept going. The next day, I jiggled my keys because I had like a bad feeling. Like I didn't know. So I was like, oh yeah, I'm right here. I'm going to my apartment. I go into my apartment. He jumps out from behind my dresser, throws me in a corner, beats me, yells at me. And then he's like, we're going to have sex. And I was like, we're not having sex. Like, I'm not doing this with you. And he threw me on the bed, pulled my pants down. Said, we're going to fuck these weird hard way. And he slapped me across my face. He raped me. I was 6 months pregnant. This is a hard topic, but I'm doing this because I want people to know that they're not alone if they've been through this. So after he did that, he didn't even shed a tear or cry or felt bad. So after that happened, I said, I'm going to go upstairs. I said, you just raped me. You just did this to me. He threatened, he said, word up, if you tell, I'm going to kill you and your baby. So at that point, we went upstairs. I pretended to go to the bathroom. I came back downstairs. I put my phone in my boob. I called his family. We went to his cousin's house, family cousin's house. We called the cops. His sister told me to tell. I didn't want to tell at the time, but we did. So I got a rape kit done, and they arrested him. A month later, my baby wasn't moving. I had a big blood spot. I go to the hospital. They said, they came in, my water broke, they came in and said, look, we want to break the news to you, but I'm sorry, but your baby didn't make it. So not only did I get raped, and this guy threatened to kill my kid, but my kid did die. So imagine being pregnant, getting raped and abused, and then your baby dies. I had to deliver at 6 months. My baby was under a pound because of all the abuse I was going through. It was the hardest thing for me because I dealt with a lot of bullshit from his family after I put him in jail. I was going through a lot of abuse and I didn't tell. But when he raped me and he threatened to kill my baby, that's when I told. And my baby died too. So when I threw him in jail, he wrote me a letter admitting that he did it, to please drop the charges. His family kept harassing me, saying, his nieces and nephews aren't going to see him because you put him in jail, blah, blah, blah. So I kept trying to drop the charges. The DA was like, no, we're not. They gave him less time, but he wouldn't take it. He tried to fight it. So he got 25 years, and he got 8 charges. He got entrapment, he got break and entering, he got rape, simple assault, and like 3 other ones. So I tried, and the DA was like, we don't want to. And the detective's like, he said that he did it, that you came fucked up sideways out of your mouth, and that's why he hit you. He acknowledged everything. He said that I did it to her, and he just said yes to everything. Like, the dude admitted that he did it. It's not just me making it up. The dude admitted to it. There's so much evidence, and he said he acknowledged everything. Like, yeah, I did this. Yeah, I did that. This is why I did it. To say I came fucked up sideways out of my mouth, it was a slap in the face, knowing that this man, like, had no heart or at all to continue to do what he did to me. But now, like, when I hit 40 is when he'll be out of jail. I'm only 27. I wanted to also tell you guys that you are not alone if you've been through something like this. Please, if you're dealing with abuse, it's hard to leave, but leave. If you're pregnant, please leave. Because you're going to lose your baby from that abuse. And this is back in 2011. Please, 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 if you've been through that, do not stay. Please. I know he's going to put on the tears. He's going to try to make you feel bad. He's going to try to tell you, like, make you feel like you're a shitty person. When you try to leave, he's going to beat on you. Please. Just listen to the story. Because if you don't, you might have your last breath and it might be too late. Or the baby's last breath, which my baby died because of the abuse and the rape. Don't do that. If you need someone to talk to, hit me with a comment. I will send you my email and we can chat. But do not put yourself through hell because of some man. Please. So I just letting you know my story, that you guys are not alone. And if you've been through abuse or anything, please understand that you are not alone. And I've been through a lot of it. Please, don't do this to yourself. Don't put your baby that you're pregnant with in and go through all this. Like, I couldn't even go to my job. I couldn't go to work. I had to miss work because of the bruises and the busted nose. I had to go to my orientation with a golf ball size of a swollen cheek. It was embarrassing. I just don't know what more to say to anybody than, if you continue to stay, you are going to have a really rough road ahead of you. Please get out. This is my story for you women. I hope that it helps one of you guys know that you're not alone and that I'm here to talk. Have a blessed day and keep this in the back of your head that, wow, this girl shared her story and what she's been through. And I've been through a lot more worse abuse, because before that relationship, I was in another abusive relationship before that. So I went from abusive to a brutal abusive relationship. So I've been through a lot. And not only just abuse, but a rape and miscarrying a stillbirth baby due to that abuse and rape. Back in 2011 was the worst year. So August 22nd of every month is my hardest date and month, because that's my dead son's birthday. Please, 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 that's all I ask. Don't put yourself through some shit you don't need to put yourself through. That's all I gotta say. Hit me with a comment. Hit me with a like and a subscription box. Hit subscribe if you want to know more about me and my steps in life or my past history. I'm here. Please hit the like button, subscribe button. And if you need to talk, leave a comment. I will give you my email, my information, to certain people that really need that person to talk to. And even if you're in addiction too, hit my subscribe button, and we'll talk about addiction in my next video, because I've been through that too. So I've been through a lot in mental health too. There's a lot of topics that we're going to be talking about with my channel that a lot of people don't talk about because they're afraid to talk about it. If you've ever been molested too, I've been through that. So there's going to be things that I'm going to bring up that if you do watch the video, certain things aren't appropriate to be talked about around kids or certain people. If this triggers you, the topics I bring up, don't watch it. If you think it might help you, please listen. But that's all I got today, guys, for my video. It's early in the morning, but I felt like I needed to share this because this might help somebody get through the trauma they've been through. So I will hit you guys up another day. Hit the like button, hit subscribe button, and I will see you guys later. Bye, YouTubers.